Hey guys, and welcome to a theory video. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining what would happen if Krillin destroyed or deactivated or whatever Android 18 in the Cell Saga. Now, I'm just going to go over how I think it would go out. I think that Bulma would give Krillin the remote like she did in the original anime. But then I think that Krillin, because the androids, cause so much pain, I think that in this version of the, I guess you could say, timeline, would go like this. Like, Krillin would reluctantly, but he would still push the button on the remote, deactivating 18. Now, this would change a lot in the future of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and even Dragon Ball GT. And the first thing that I should say is that it'll cut the Cell Saga very short. Because semi-perfect Cell wouldn't absorb 18 to become perfect. And Vegeta would probably get bored and obliterate Cell with a final flash. Or maybe a Big Bang attack, I don't know, it could be really badass, yeah. But, then Gohan would, Goku would come out the time chamber, going like, wait, so where's Cell and Android 18? And basically, where is Cell and the androids? And then, I think that, either Vegeta or maybe even Krillin could come in and say, Goku, Krillin destroyed, I destroyed the androids, or if it was Vegeta, just be like, Kakarot, Krillin destroyed the destroyed the android, and I destroyed Cell. Now, also, moving on to the Buu Saga, Goku would have never learned Super Saiyan 3, or even Super Saiyan 2 for that matter, since Goku didn't even know about Super Saiyan 2. Well, he had a brief encounter of a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but he didn't know it was Super Saiyan 2. So, yeah. No Super Saiyan 3. And I also think that, I think Goku will still train with King Kai. Because, it's Goku. Why wouldn't he train in the 7-year time skip to the Buu Saga? And Gohan, I think that Gohan will have no reason to train, so I think that Gohan would end up even weaker than he was, even possibly as weak as he was in the Resurrection F movie and Saga in Dragon Ball Super. Okay, maybe not that weak. He could still go Super Saiyan, and he was still decently strong. He was still stronger than Goten. And, you know what? If Krillin destroyed Android 18, that would mean that, Marin. And I'm not talking about, like, the girl Krillin met in, the start. Yeah. I don't mean like Marin with the blue, basically the Bulma clone. I mean like Krillin's daughter, Marin. She would never exist. So, yeah. And as I said, Bobbity will do the whole try to open up Boo thing, but also I think that because Gohan never went Super Saiyan 2 and didn't train until Chi-Chi told him to train for the tournament to win the Zenny, the prize. Gohan, I've lost my train of thought. Gohan had no training for like 7 years up until then. And Goten being there, I think that Goten would have even hindered his training. Like, I think that already happened, because, like, yeah. But I also think Goku, while he was training on King Kai's planet, I think that Goku would have discovered Super Saiyan 2, and later on discovered Super Saiyan 3, and I mean much later on. So I think that Goku would literally just go Super Saiyan 3 for the first time against Buu. So that would mean that Goku is slightly weaker in his Super Saiyan 3 state. He still did overpower Buu slightly, though. So, yeah. And moving on forward, I think that Gohan would unlock Super Saiyan 2 in his training with the Kais on the Supreme Kai world. And I also think that Elder Kai would still unlock his potential. Because, you know, your most powerful, basically, if you saw Goku's first transformation in Super Saiyan 3, it took 6 minutes and was destructive as heck. We look at Goku's most recent Super Saiyan 3 transformation, which is actually in the Goku Black arc, or the Future Trunks arc. You saw that it literally only created like a bit of wind, and it took only a few seconds to transform. And if you saw Gohan's first Super Saiyan 2 transformation, I don't know how long that took, but it took longer than a minute, I have to say that. So, I think that Gohan will like cause some damage in the Supreme Kai world. And I think that maybe Gohan would receive a Zenkai boost from the tournament thing. I think that Gohan would receive a few Zenkai boosts over time, or through the Buu Saga. So I think that Gohan could be even stronger than he actually was as Mystic. So I also think that maybe he would have actually caught the Potara and fused with his father. I know I'm getting completely off track here, but also, without 118, that would mean that Buu would be weaker, slightly weaker, because in the anime, Buu absorbed 18. And Krillin wouldn't have to protect his daughter, so I don't think Krillin would be absorbed either. And, yeah. That would basically mean a weaker Buu, which basically leads to maybe Goku and Gohan actually doing the Potara. Because, Gohan missed it. But anyway, I don't have really anything else to say for the Buu Saga, except for that the Spirit Bomb might be a bit weaker. Actually, no. No. Okay, moving on to Battle of Gods. 118 was a major part in Battle of Gods, so I'm going to skip to where she was a major part. The Universe Survival Arc. Now, 18 has been in the shadows quite a lot for Dragon Ball Super. I mean, she had that little moment in, was it the Battle of Gods arc? Maybe Universe Survival, I know she has. But, so nothing's really changed except for a few characters are weaker or stronger. I think Gohan would be stronger. And I also think that Vegeta would be weaker. Because he didn't get that rage boost from Trunks dying. And yeah. Okay, moving on to the Universe Survival Arc. Because 118 isn't in, well, it wouldn't really be necessary for her to be brought back to life. I don't know. Let's just say that she can't be brought back to life and it's beyond Shinran's power. Because, you know, Toriyama looks at those convenient plot points. Also, if Android 18 wasn't in the Universal Tournament or the Universe Survival Arc, then that would also mean no Android 17. Because I think Android 18 was the one who got the idea to get Android 17. So that would mean that maybe Yamcha could be recruited for the Universal Tournament. And maybe, I don't know, Boo woke up again. Or maybe Goku got Cell. In fact, maybe Gohan got Cell. Because, yeah. They can't think of anyone else, and as a last minute thing, they had to get Cell. Besides, Cell would even be a better choice than Frieza at this point. Oh, and Frieza, yes, is still in the arc, because, well, Frieza had nothing to do with the androids except for when he was Mecha Frieza in the Android Saga. Although that had nothing to do with 18 and more something to do with, like, the Android 19 and 20 part of the Android Saga. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment below. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what other theory videos you want. Not really theory, but what if videos. So, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.